Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be showing you how to ride a bike in 3 steps, at least like the beginning stages of riding a bike, being able to take off, use a clutch. This is going to pertain to basically any bike that's going to have gears and a clutch. First recommendation probably would be a bike that you can touch the ground on both sides, because we are going to be walking with our feet a little bit. That way you're not relying on balance fully. You can focus on what you're doing up here. So it's going to be 3 different stages of drills that we're going to be doing here. So the first drill, we're going to pull the clutch, of course, when the bike's running, put it in first gear, and then from there, no gas at all. Just hold the handlebar, don't give it gas, and slowly let the clutch go until you feel it engage. And then you're going to pull it in and come to a stop. Using your front brake, you're going to squeeze it gently. Don't jerk it, don't pull it too hard, just a gentle squeeze. So that's going to look something like this. Clutch. First gear, both feet down, and then you're gonna just slowly feel it engage and then pull the clutch and come to a stop. So same thing again, you're gonna notice right here at a very certain point that the clutch is gonna start pushing us forward. We walk with it and clutch and come to a stop. You're gonna wanna do that like at least 5 to 10 times to program yourself to know exactly when is the clutch gonna start pulling you forward. And then have the ability to pull it back in and bring yourself to a stop. Alrighty, guys, so stage 2 of riding the bike, our second step, of course, is going to be that we've already let the clutch go and felt it engage and then stop. Second step, we're going to walk with it a little bit so we can kind of allow the bike to travel forward. So basically same thing again, clutch, first gear, and you want to feel it engage and keep going, walk with it a little bit. And then clutch and come to a stop. You want to do that about 5 to 10 times also, so you can get the feeling of that forward movement, and then clutch and come to a stop. All right, guys, step 3, we're actually going to walk with it a little bit like we did in step 2, but we're going to fully let the clutch out and ride for a short bit of time, and then from there basically clutch and come back to a stop again, which is going to look something like this. So clutch, first gear, and you're going to walk with it until you fully let the clutch out, and then you're riding. And once again, what that's going to look like, we're going to slowly let the clutch out, and then at one point just fully engage it, where we have the clutch completely let go and we're traveling. We're still not giving the bike any gas at all. We're just relying on the force of the bike to get us rolling, so we can get that feeling of what it is to drive. So walk with it a little bit. And right now you're driving. All right, guys, so that was like a little recap on how to ride a bike. Of course, you're going to want to do these 3 drills. The first one being just feeling the clutch and stopping. Feeling the clutch and stopping at least 5 to 10 times till you have a grasp of it, as many times as it takes to feel comfortable. Stage 2, where you walk with it a little bit and come to a stop. Walk with it a little bit and come to a stop. And then, of course, the third stage is going to be where you're actually fully letting the clutch out and then traveling for a short bit and then coming to a stop. On all 3 of these, we're not going to use any gas yet. We're not going to be giving it throttle or taking off, nothing crazy. This is mainly just to get you an idea of how does the clutch work, how to take off. And then from there, I'm going to make you a stage 2 video where we start introducing gas. Also on this, I'd recommend a space where you got a lot of area to work with. Straight, no cars, no incoming traffic. That way you can stay focused. Definitely a helmet would be recommended. I don't have one at this point, so that way you could hear me talk a little bit better, but definitely helmet and gloves at a very minimum would be ideal. Just keep yourself safe, you know, worst case. Other than that, also I would recommend the turning. Save that for a different day. Let's focus on the clutch and moving forward and understanding how the clutch works. The clutch is really going to be everything, the go or don't go of the whole motorcycle driving experience, you know. So really get the clutch down, focus on that. Whenever it comes to needing to turn around and go a different direction, you can even hop off the bike and do it by hand. Don't feel embarrassed by anything that you need to take time with, because taking time is always easier than fixing a crash bike. So take it slow, have fun, and enjoy yourself.